Well, hi! So I've gotten many requests about dry brushing, so here it goes. I use a semi-soft bristle brush. The hard brushes hurt me, and I just can't handle it. So dry brushing, first and foremost, is great for a few reasons. First of all, it exfoliates your skin in a really nice way. So I still exfoliate in the shower afterwards, but I've always had skin that's prone to breakouts, so I'm a hyper-excessive exfoliator. Um, Dry brushing is also what I call a gentle trauma, which I think is great because it's just enough trauma to the skin that it encourages collagen and elastin production without causing actual damage. And I can't source this right now because it's just one of those things that I read in a dermatological magazine when I was like 13. Yeah, I had weird hobbies. But it just stuck with me, and I don't have real information to back it up. So this is also why I recommend dry brushing and other mild forms of massage and skin manipulation for people who are losing significant amounts of weight and are worried about potential skin sagging. The third reason I dry brush is because it's excellent for the flow of lymph or lymphatic fluid. So there's 3 times more lymph in your body than blood. And the main purpose of lymph is to essentially act as the garbage collector for your body. So toxins, bacteria, viruses, random particles, and other potentially pathogenic compounds are disposed of via lymph. So the lymphatic fluid carries these potentially dangerous compounds via lymph vessels to the lymph nodes, where they are contained, processed, and slowly purged from the body. The issue is that, like blood returning to the heart via your veins, there's no mechanism to actively pump lymph. The movement of lymph is purely caused by movement, muscle contractions, or the pull of gravity. So this is part of the reason why exercise is excellent for your health, and yoga is, in my opinion, especially amazing for lymphatic flow. And if your lymph is especially sluggish, restorative poses like legs up the wall is amazing, but I'm getting off track. So dry brushing is also effective for moving lymph that is right below the skin. This is why it can be an effective treatment for cellulite. It helps to reduce the amount of fluid that fills the area. Dry brushing does not, however, change the distribution of fat. That's one of those blog myths. So, when you're dry brushing, as you've been watching for the last several minutes while I was rambling, you start furthest from the heart and work your way towards your core. I start with my legs and I make small circular motions as I work my way up. I also, generally speaking, do this when I'm naked, but for propriety's sake, I added a bikini. So small circular motions all over in areas that are more cramped, like the armpits or your neck. Simple, small brush strokes downward are just fine. This is not nuclear fission. You do not have to stress about doing this wrong. Even if you go in the completely wrong direction, it's not a big deal. So seriously, just don't stress out. Enjoy the process. It feels amazing. Just don't whack yourself in the face. Yes, that happened. Yes, it hurt. No, I don't want to talk about it. But in all seriousness, this does feel really amazing. Don't let that face fool you. That's just my resting bitch face. I can't change it. Oh yeah, the back. Oh my god, I love the back. It's like somebody else scratching your back, except better because it lasts as long as you want it to. And this is what I would do to my boobs if they weren't in a bikini. You know, go around, work that skin, get the collagen and the elastin going, keep them perky. And also, it's a great time to give yourself a little massage, you know, a little breast health massage, because it is important to get the lymph moving in that area. The armpits are a huge area for lymph activity. All through the neck and the armpits, they're really prone to congestion. And now you can see I'm doing little circles on my face. It did occur to me while I was filming this that I had just done my armpits and my butt, and now I'm doing my face. So actually, since I filmed this video, I have been doing it in the opposite. See, you live and learn. You live and learn. Alright, kids. Let me know if you guys have more questions about dry brushing in the comments section below. I am more than happy to try and answer those. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the information or if you just enjoyed watching what happens to my stomach when I bend over. That was fun. And until next time, make better choices for yourself. Take really, really, really good care. All done.